Dr. Scott Harper.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. I'm proud to be part of a government that's building ships in Scotland, whereas our Scottish Government colleagues are building ferries in Poland, Turkey and now China. Quite incredible. Mr Speaker, you'll be very pleased to hear that I always use security guards at my surgeries. And the young chap who attended my surgery last year in Oxgang's library, he had just left Free Rifles. He said he left because he joined some years ago on the promise of travel and excitement, but he spent a lot of time in barracks because of the lack of funding in our armed services. The last time I visited Free Rifles, they'd just come back from Finland, and some were about to go back there to serve alongside our allies. Some were due to go to Iraq, but I understand that trip may not have happened, and they're all now better paid. Outside the barracks site, people can see the homes getting renovated. There's a little bit of jealousy about the quality of the kitchens, I have to say. And recently, just before the recess, I was able to give a tour from one of our defence primes to a young apprentice who lives in Balerno in Edinburgh South West. And she was very clear, this isn't an apprenticeship, it's not a job, it's a whole career before her because of the scale of what's happening in the sector. So when the Minister goes round defence establishments, when he goes round our defence contractors, what is the mood? Do they trust us to deliver against this budget commitment?
Can I thank him, and can I thank also the Armed Forces personnel that he spoke to and spoke about in his question there. We have a British Army that is currently globally deployed. I'm incredibly proud of, as I imagine, the whole houses of our forces that are deployed in Estonia as part of our forward land force, those forces that are deployed in Cyprus and across the Middle East in support of our allies, and those that are training and have been in support of our High North allies on various exercises. I don't ask our forces to comment on party political matters because they're there to serve the government of the day. But I do know that having them and their families live in homes without damp, mould, leaky roofs or broken boilers greatly improves their mood. And that is precisely why this government's delivering an upgrade to 9 in 10 service family accommodation in the next 10 years.
Bob Blackman.
Thank you, Speaker.